What's happening, y'all? This is Rockstar.
Rest in peace to the homie.
Daniel's Black Magic. Welcome to Rockstar Life. We got a new episode. Hey, look, did y'all enjoy the video? Video was dope, wasn't it? Well, I'm talking to the man himself. Go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody, man.
King Comeback, native of East Atlanta, Stone Mountain Beach specifically. Currently residing in Decatur, Georgia. Decatur where it's greater.
Real talk. Now, he ain't got history. Like history.
It's my partner.
Right. Like real talk. We have history. Like we know each other. This ain't no, I called you on the phone, got a DM, and no. Right. This fam right here, man. So look, man. I want to talk to you. First of all, tell everybody what it is you do.
I do a little bit of everything, but why we here is because I rap. You know what I'm saying? Sing a little bit, engineer, and produce.
He threw engineer in there, but let's go on and let folks know that you bona fide.
Yeah, certified on the mic.
Yeah, you're bona fide with this shit. Like
hood of rap.
Music, doing music, mastering music, mixing music, all that. Like Kanye of the South type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some real shit. Like on some real shit. Like some real shit. So what you been up to lately, man?
Man, just finishing up my mixtape, getting prepared for the release of that. Well, actually, I just realized I need to push it back because I got a little bit more preparation to do, and that's perfectly fine. So, really focusing on this single release for my birthday, which is tomorrow.
Okay.
Got a single release party at Knockouts Bar with X Money. He the promoter. Shout out to him and shout out to everybody that's gonna be there. It's gonna be a lit situation. You feel me? Lituation, and we're gonna turn up. So if you listen to this, make sure you come fuck with us at Knockouts Bar. And so I just been preparing for that, getting ready for the releases of these couple songs that I've been working on, and just putting my face out there more. Like which is why we're here.
Right.
You know,
real talk.
The reason why we're
real talk. And the other reason because I fuck with your music.
I appreciate it.
I got a platform. You got a platform. Why not blend the platforms?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now
we both black.
By the time y'all see, we both.
Black man's matter.
Black businesses matter.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? Gotta support our own.
So look, on the count of three, cause we got other people in here. It's Rockstar Life. Let's give this man a round of applause for his birthday, because by the time y'all see this, his birthday, one, you see, people don't understand what 1, 2, 3 mean.
You got me.
Some people clap at one. He clapped at one, she clapped at two. And it was like, well, we're clapping into a clap, or what we going to...
I clap for myself.
1, 2, 3, happy birthday, man. Yay! Bundy replay remix! Alright, so tell them about the songs you got going on right now.
Well, the first one I put out is So Sexy. I actually put this out quite a while ago, but just, found the spirit and time and budget to finally push it the way it needed to be pushed. And another one that I just released this year is called See Something. You know what I mean? It's an ode to the old UGK song. Let me see something. We're gonna play that probably too. So, so that's what I've been focusing on, just getting more exposure and trying to show people what I'm truly capable of. Because, first impressions are truly lasting.
Right.
Because I just did a promotion. I just did a, what's it called? I just did a performance last night. And I did So Sexy. So
right.
they're thinking I'm doing I'm coming across with some player shit all the time. I told a brother that I got more music. I was like, you got some more player sexy shit like that? I was like, nah, man, I got a whole mixtape on some Lil Wayne dedication type shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So just fuck with me, stay tuned, follow me, you know what I mean? And
so what's your style? Like what's your style? Tell these folks, I know your style, but let them know what your style is.
My style is versatile, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's all about telling the story. And when it comes to music, it's about telling the story and expressing yourself, because it's another form of art, just like painting, just like dance, just like sculpting, anything that's visual or even sonic. You know what I mean? Like with the poetry and the performing art. Because you would have never seen my face, but you would have heard my music. You know what I'm saying? So, you got the audio, the visual arts, you feel me? The performing arts, people who dance, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's all type of art out there. But it's an art to everything. in every craft. You know what I mean? There's also a science to it too. So
I feel that. So I hear on these songs, I hear track blazers.
oh yes sir, that's my company.
So let these folks know, like, because this is one of many. So this is your introduction. You're gonna have to go back here, like Genesis in the Bible. You're gonna have to go back and start from the beginning to understand why you so intrigued. Who is Track Blazers?
Track Blazers. Well, it's not even just myself. It's a coalition or a conglomerate of independent talent and talent supporters who work together to help each other support their crafts. You know what I'm saying? So it's a way and a safe haven for artists to come together and work together, share their talents and push their talents forward. You know, and possibly pursue a life doing the things that they love for a living.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
All right. Now, you got 3 songs that I heard from you recently. I've heard a few songs from you, but the recent songs that you have.
Man, I got so many. Man,
I
probably got over like 50 something songs. Pardon me.
About 50 songs. Okay. So, it's a song called So Sexy that I heard. Who's that singing?
That is I.
That's you singing on the song. So, when we go to this next break, I'm going to play So Sexy.
Okay.
Now, the song banging. And you're going to hear the singing in it too.
You gonna hear it.
That's him.
That's me. That's me. A lot of people don't know that because like, if I do it live, I don't typically do that. 2 reasons, primarily because the timing is hard to do live. You know
Right.
If I don't have the right cues and I'm
feel
just,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing so many other things. I'm not as practiced in my singing as I am, so I don't feel as confident. I don't feel as confident doing my singing, and you know what I'm saying, in public a lot of times. So it don't come across as, and then I probably ain't have enough drinks either.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, no, the singing on point.
I need the courage. I appreciate it.
Ladies,
I was in my own element. Hey,
the singing on point. I had to ask him who was singing on the song, and I know him. And when I heard the singing, I'm like, who's that singing on the song?
I appreciate that because I ain't think it was all that good. I'm just hypercritical.
Oh no, the level up is real, man. Like, okay, now, hey. So Sexy.
About this, can I just explain about the singing?
Yeah, go ahead, talk about it.
I wasn't raised like that. I ain't no choir singer. I probably did chorus for like a semester in 4th grade. You feel me? But I could carry a tune and maybe not a wine glass, maybe more like a bucket. I mean, I grew up listening to a lot of Bone Thugs. You peak that influence in on the song.
Right.
And, you know, so a few of the other things, some of the more contemporary styles of singing and stuff.
That's what I'm about to go into.
You know, so
now, for the ladies.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because the song is for the ladies. So Sexy.
It's for them.
What makes a woman sexy?
Sure, I guess whatever. Because first of all, confidence is sexy. So whatever it is that makes them confident in what it is that they do, you know what I'm saying, or their being, is that it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't matter. Like I don't discriminate when it comes to women. Like I love women in general. I was raised by all women, so it's like, and then I've been around a bunch of different types of women. I don't discriminate when it comes to them. So it's like, what makes any type of woman sexy, to answer your question, is what makes them confident. You know what I'm saying? How can you wear that stuff? Like, cause personally for me, I like, you know, like athletic women, you know what I'm saying, like volleyball players, cheerleaders and stuff like that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The volleyball girls, they be stacked. They sleep on them motherfuckers, and then, you know, I
watched a volleyball game, bro, and I was surprised. I was looking at it like
stacked, bro. I got a unique taste in a lot of things, as you can see by the shirt. But it's like I got a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like I got an eye for some shit that's like, oh yeah, that's dope, but a lot of people ain't really hip to it, cause I be in the cut by myself and shit. You feel me? So it's like,
if you're not watching volleyball,
you need to now.
You need to watch some volleyball. Cause them girls stack, they agile,
yes,
they aggressive at the same time for the win. And it's so many. I watched one. I was like, damn, like these women is like built like scribbles. They built like scribbles, so.
But they don't strip. That's the best part of it.
Yeah, they don't strip.
The best part about
So
ain't nothing wrong with strippers though, because everybody got this place in this world we live in. But it's like a lot, you know what comes with that. So if you're not prepared, then you might need to get you a girl that look the part but don't live that shit. You feel me? And that's just being real. Like
you want a girl that look like a stripper, but she don't script.
Find you a good twerker.
She like chicken scripts and she twerks.
A girl that like to shake her ass but keep her clothes on if that's what you into. I like a girl to take their clothes off.
Do you want to go into So Sexy? I'm about to break. You want to go into Sexy?
You could definitely do that.
So Sexy, man. Like, check it out, bro. This is So Sexy. Let me go introduce the song.
Oh yeah, this is So Sexy by yours truly, King Comeback. And this is already streaming on everything. You can catch it on my platform, trackblazers.net. And you can also catch it on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We going up there. So Sexy, King Comeback. King shit.
We'll be right back. Rockstar Life TV exclusive epic interview, bro. We got a lot more to get into. We'll be right back.
From Sweden.
And we back, motherfuckers, because that's what we do. We kick it. This ain't no formal interview. We started off formal, but what we do is we kick it. You know what I'm saying?
Kicking shit.
So, look, we started on the first song. We talked about So Sexy.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to talk about breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh yeah, that's unreleased. And
BLD.
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of songs right now that's campaigning for the ladies.
I love the women, definitely.
It's campaigning for your pussy. It's soundtrack to your pussy.
A little something.
Let you know.
Dedicated to the women that I've encountered.
Explain BLD.
So BLD is a song about some of my encounters that I've had with various women over my history of being alive. You know
What's better, breakfast, lunch, or dinner with a bro?
Well, how you start is how you finish, so I definitely gotta go with breakfast.
I'm more of a dinner guy. Because if I bang her and she go to sleep, I'm gonna get breakfast anyway. You have no choice but to give me breakfast. But I see, but it's the same with breakfast.
Yeah.
If you do breakfast right, she got no choice but to do lunch with you. And eventually dinner may come with that.
It depends on the time of day and the occupation of the lady.
What I'm about to say, like,
what? A few situations where, you know, a bride might have or not have lost her job over breakfast and or lunch.
Right, I've done this a couple of times.
I understand.
I called out and they told me not to come back no more, and I'm like,
yeah, well.
Did you get nutritious in this situation? You got nutrition in your goddamn shit, so you didn't lose. Health is wealth. You got nutrition. They wasn't giving you nutrition. They had a motherfucking pay machine for potato chips.
They got the experience of a lifetime. More than likely, you know, as with you, I'm sure they enjoyed themselves, and you know, they got the chance to, you know, like really do a little bit more than what they would normally do. Like, everybody got a job, you know what I mean? How often do you get the chance to kick it with a real nigga? You know what I'm saying? And expand your profile.
We about to get deep into this combo.
Cause it's
like you touching on some shit.
I'm touching on some shit and I'm gonna talk about it.
You touching on some shit.
Cause it's like this, you know, it's like what you've been, do you want to do, I'm sorry about the stuttering and stuff, but it's like, are you gonna keep doing what you
We high, nigga!
I know, right? It's wrong.
We high, nigga!
They catching everything, the fuck ups and all that. It don't matter if it's perfect or not, but
no, they're wrong. This is wrong.
All that matters is like what I was saying. Like, are you
worth breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or are you a lunchable or snackable? Yeah. See, you got your snackables and lunchables. Then you got your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it might be a girl's breakfast, lunch, and then you got a dinner. You might have a whole nother breakfast, lunch, and a dinner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you don't want to be in the lunchable, snackable part. You want to
be the full meal, lady.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what we were talking about the other day is you want to be able to provide, just like how you want a man to provide everything that you need, you got to be able to provide everything that he needs in return. It's just that our needs look different.
Let me get the chopper out. Keep talking. I'm bringing out the chopper.
But they feel the same. They look different, but they feel the same. You know what I'm saying? We want to feel secure just like y'all want to do, but it's on an emotional level, like how y'all want to feel secure financially. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we cut that check making sure that you straight, you ain't got to cut that check to take care of yourself. We'll make sure that you ain't out here fucking with none of these other lame ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying earlier, the opportunity to fuck with a real nigga kind of trump working at a job. I know a girl that used to work at CVS. The plug came in and hollered. I was with the nigga. I was like, oh, I gotta holler at her, homie. Look, this is the 20 minutes of my life to holler at this bride. But next time I go into CVS, she ain't working there no more. You feel me? So that 20 minutes
was wasted.
It wasn't wasted.
It was kind of wasted.
It was wasted for me, but for her,
it
20
grew
minutes,
up. It grew up.
It changed her life.
It changed her fucking life.
It changed her life.
Yeah.
She was fucking with the plug.
You planted the seed. You planted the seed of game.
Because she was fucking with the plug. And
yeah.
You gotta know when you fucking with the plug and when you fucking with one of these lines.
And on Rockstar, like, look, man, we pop collars to those who are bona fide.
Got to. Hold on.
You a bona fide.
For the rest of the interview.
Fuck it. We up there. We up there. Popping collars, we up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all heard it.
Rockstar.
You can either take it or leave it. Now that brings us to something.
Okay.
Because if you do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, now we gonna want to see something.
Okay.
Explain, see something.
See some, it is what it is. It's the ode to the old UGK. Let me see some, or let me see it, I should say. And it speaks for itself. You gotta, you gotta play it to see, but basically it's a twerk song, definitely for all the strippers and the tippers out there. So
and it goes in.
So get your ones ready. You know what I'm saying? I designed to be the replacement for Back That Ass Up. You feel me?
It goes
2020 and girls still running to the dance floor over Back That Ass Up, and they was taking over for the 9-9. That was like 30 years ago.
Right.
You feel me?
And nothing has replaced it.
So
nothing has really replaced it.
Not to say that it's not a classic, no shade on Cash Money, because that's definitely a classic, but at the same
but
time.
See Something is a classic. It's classic, bro.
I would like to think that it's timeless. I try to make timeless music, and that's all that I do over here, especially here at Track Blazers. You know what I'm saying? They call me here. I'm on his show. I'm on his forum, his platform. Thanks for having me.
Back that thing up.
But we are in the...
was released June 11th, 1999.
Because it was taking over for the 9-9 in the 2000.
2021.
So it's 20.
So it's almost 22 years old.
So before
it's almost 22 years old.
It was recorded in 1998.
Right. 1990. So it's almost 22 years old.
So about that, it was recorded in 98. They talking about we taking over for the 99 and 2000. And look, So Sexy, I dropped this shit last year.
So do you believe that? Now that you brought that up, so do you believe that rappers sometimes can foresee a future of something? Like I know this song right now this year is not what they listening to, but if I drop this song right now and record it, I could drop it in the future and I know that song is about to hit.
Right. Well, it's all about the vision. You know what I'm saying? We could get back to the journey later, but it's all about the vision. The journey is connecting the dots between where you at now and where you want to be, where your vision is. But the vision is like, where do you see this song ideally? You know what I mean? Or in the next 5 years. It's the same with yourself, because these songs, as any musician know, they have a life of their own, because music is life. It's expressing life. So each song that you create as a musician has a life of its own. And this life, you know, it's expressing a different aspect of my life.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
100.
You know, so as they go through my profile and my catalog, and I expound on my whole life and entirely, they'll find out what that is. But as it pertains to this song, and like in just songs in general, it's all about where do you see that song and who do you want to cater to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, cause with them, they knew what they were doing. They was like, look, this for the girls that like to shake their ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like with my song, this is for the girls that like to shake their ass. C-Song is for the girls that like to shake their ass. This is for C-Song. C-Song is for that specifically because there's a huge market for that right now. We already know where we at with that. So Sexy is like a cross in between, because it kind of it was like you could twerk to it, and you could also, you know, just vibe out to it and chill. If you a fella, you could play it for your lady and shit like that. Right. So it's like they got a nice little feel and a nice little mix of both. And you got to be able to, as an artist, you got to be able to do both, or do all of them.
So what is your mixtape gonna be? Is it gonna be more for the ladies, or is it gonna be a balance, or is it gonna be a couple of songs for the girls and then gangster? Or
okay, so let's talk about the mixtape. It's called The Demonstration, and it is what it's named as, a demonstration of all my talents lyrically and musically as an artist. You know what I mean? And it's basically a freestyle compilation of all the beats of the hottest tracks of this year. You know,
okay.
Basically like Pop 40 shit, like.
It's like dedication. It's like dedication. Yeah, that's one of my most memorable moments. Now hold on.
Because that's what inspired my whole.
We about to,
me getting into this.
Hold on.
Pause. You're gonna get into.
I got questions too. We about to get it. Yeah, and we got some questions too. Right. So be right back.
Get into it.
We about to play C-Song.
All right.
Let's get it. You watching Rockstar Life TV.
The track blazes, and we do this shit.
Turn around, let me see it. Bend over, let me see it. Turn around, let me see it. Bend over, let me see it. Turn around, let me see it. Bend over, let me see it. Turn around, let me see it. Bend over, let me see it. Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, let me see. Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, drop it to the floor. I came in this bitch with a pocket full of dough. If you got a big booty, then I'ma take you home. If you got a little booty, then I'ma make it grow. So gon' take it off, bend over, let me see it. And I don't mean that two-step, shake it like you mean it. Shake it like you love me, shake it like you need it. Shake it like the rent due, shake it like you fiend it. I took her to the spot and made them legs hit the ceiling. On the way she gave me top, so I had to take the scenic. Baby, please explain the reason for having all this cake and you can't even eat it. So for the sake of Jesus, turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, let me see. Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Gonna shake that ass, bitch, I'ma throw this money. I came in this bitch with a pocket full of money, but I'm about to dip with a ride full of hundreds. No valet, but I got some keys coming. I could just rap, but the trap be bunkin'. Throwing up my set like I got a weak stomach. I remember when they told me that I would be nothing, but now Now I sign my own checks and they keep coming. Because a nigga got bars and the beats bumping. A nigga got a lot of cars with the beat bumping. Niggas acting like they got it, but I ain't seen. Man, these niggas keep frontin', they some keep suckers. I just keep stuntin' on them. If you start nothing, it won't be nothing. Heat tucked up in my seat cushion, better be on your best behavior, cause I bring trouble, leave you seeing double. If police coming, you ain't see nothing. You like Steve Wonder, you don't work, you don't eat nothing. Better keep hustlin', was a street hustler. Now the diamonds in my teeth flooded. Old hoes wanna come back, cause I'm the king of it.
Let me see it. Bend over. Let me see it. Turn around. Let me see it. Bend over. Let me see it. Turn around. Let me see it. Bend over. Let me see it. Turn around. Let me see it. Bend over. Let me see it.
Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Let me see something.
And we do this shit.
All right, so we back. Rockstar Lyfe. Got people in the building.
Track Blazers. Can't come back. You know what it is.
I got somebody to the right to me. Take on shout out. Let them know who you is.
It's B Diddy, Heartland Hip Hop.
Yeah.
B Diddy in the building, man. Star studded, man. Like, all right. So let's talk about some things. Okay. First of all, do you got an album coming? Like an actual album coming?
I'm working on that. As the demand for my material increases, I give them the album as they demand it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this on the strength of me because I love this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I know that you gotta pay to play. Not only that, you also gotta give these people something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm not afraid to give people shit for free.
Right.
So on the strength so they can see what I'm capable of. So that's what this whole album is called. The album gonna be called A Demonstration as well. But it's just the mixtape to build the buzz for the album. You know?
Yeah, cause like B Diddy was saying.
Yeah. But
Like
my whole
demo, the demo is basically letting folks know
what I'm capable of.
this is my sample plate. Like, I'm giving you a sample.
This
You know
is
what I'm
a
saying?
demonstration. You know?
When you go in the mall and them folk be like, you want to try some chicken? Demonstration.
Right.
And they give you a little chicken so you can buy a whole lot of chicken.
Right.
Exactly.
Or when you go in the Foot Locker and you see the new Jordans on that person's foot that's trying to sell you the shoe.
Exactly.
Demonstration.
Exactly. So I'm giving y'all a little something, a little taste of my potential for free. You know what I'm saying? More or less, because it's going to be on that Piff, Spinrilla, live mixtapes, all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? My platform, Track Blazers.
And we're gonna post all that.
Of course.
We're posting
So,
everything.
You know, so you get a taste of what I'm capable of, and that's the demand, because this is a supply and demand-driven market. There's a demand for more of my stuff.
Right.
Comes out, I release it.
Now, you come from a long line of rap history.
Yes, sir.
Let talk to these folk, man.
Well, I'm definitely inspired by the greats. You know, the Jay-Z's, you know, the pioneers, the Sugar Hill Gangs, the Grandmaster Flashes. You know what I'm saying? The Slick Ricks, the Busta Rhymes, all the moguls, whoever got into this game as artists and came out as bosses. You know what I mean? Like the Jay-Z's, the Wiz Khalifas. You know what I'm saying? Even the people who work behind the scenes exclusively, because I got an eye and a mind for that too, like the Berry Gordys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The L.A. Reeds, and a lot of people who just put shit together. You know what I'm saying? The P. Diddy's. You know what I'm saying? The Master P's who got musical talent themselves, but more so focus on the talent of others, because not only is it more beneficial and lucrative to be in service of other people, but it also helps your brand. And your personality more, because look at those people now compared to the artists that they put on. You know what I'm saying? In service of those artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think of the Jay-Z's in comparison to you know, all the people who came up under him. Even
Right.
Even Kanye West was a boss himself. You feel me?
Right.
And a few other people, but you gotta have people like that in your corner. That's why I really look up to them to teach you the game and how to be a boss yourself. But you gotta want that to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, ask one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Be one, ask one, man. Like, you want to be a great, ask a great.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta follow in the footsteps of giants. You feel me? And that's what a lot of people is afraid to do because their ego is too strong. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta be humble enough. That's why I have to pop the collar down because it's like you gotta pop the collar on these folks. Sometimes you gotta let them know. Like at the same time, you gotta put it back down just so that you can bring it back down to a level where people could really connect with.
That's why I do the pinkies and everything else is Africa and. You gotta have
balance. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna balance it.
You know, kings. But at the end of the day,
who said kings can't be rich and prosperous and successful?
We're still men. Folks.
Yeah.
And I'll take this crown off in the heartbeat.
Right.
And whoop your motherfucking ass.
Like kings do.
I might throw the crown at your
after the wow.
But seriously though, you know what I'm saying?
That's WAP. It ain't WAP. It's wow. Wow. I had the WAP a nigga at the club. Wow. You know what I mean? So look.
And that's for weak ass people.
What? Yeah, that's some that. Yeah, because real niggas ain't. We don't even talk like that. Yeah, so
for real.
What? Who are your top 3 MCs right now?
Right now in the game, right now.
Okay, your top 3 albums. Let me not even give you the rappers. Let's just do top. No, right now.
Oh, right now.
What are your top 3 albums that you listening to?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to more of myself lately because I don't like to have too much influence from other people because in my music, because I am a musician and I don't want. I'm sensitive and being like really easily influenced by other people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be too influenced by other people. So I'll be like, you sound like this nigga.
Right.
You sound like that nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like what I've been listening to, like this year mostly is like the same people who I've been listening to, the people who inspired me to do this. And you know, I catch people who mesh well with my style and who I am as a person.
Right.
In the music.
Right. Yeah. You feel where they coming from. The vibe.
I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely fucking with Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as contemporaries, but I've been listening to people who I've been listening to. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like the Jay-Z's, the Nipsey's. You feel me? The motherfucking
Shout out to Nipsey.
Yeah. Shout out R.I.P. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely inspired by everybody who's out here doing it, because you know advertising is real, and whoever they put in front of you the most is who you're gonna be seeing the most influenced by. You know what I'm saying? Think about it like with McDonald's.
Yeah, you're gonna be thinking about them, and before you know it, your style is their style.
Like with McDonald's, you see the marches everywhere. Before you know it, you're gonna get you something from McDonald's, even if it's the fries.
Now, because this is Rockstar like, so I told you, man. Like, everything unscripted. So look, I don't know why nobody ain't tell me about Jungle Pussy. See his face? I'm pretty sure everybody else's faces right now looking like
Jungle Pussy.
Oh man, she's an artist out of New York.
I know Jungle Baby.
And now she's
shout out to Jungle Baby.
Shout out to Jungle Baby.
Jungle Cake.
That Jungle Kizzle.
Where that at?
You know what I'm saying? That happy birthday. Exhale. So
birthday, shout out to
like nobody told me about Jungle Pussy, but this girl's dope, and I think if this gets out the Jungle Pussy, you got to connect the Jungle Pussy. Can you come back?
Right.
I see something. Yeah, y'all got to check out.
See something.
Like this is sporadic, bro. Like this is what we do on this show. So
like me not Jungle Pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Because this is not our last interview. Like we about to dig into his brain, y'all. We about to dig into his brain. We about to find out what make his mind tick. You see what I'm saying? We about to talk some deep shit, but we ain't got to go deep right now. Right now,
hey man, it's whatever, man.
We
got
chilling.
The time, we got the forum. It's you and I. Hey,
are you political?
When you get political, I try not to be, because that's where a lot of people draw the line, because they identify their lifestyles with their political beliefs, and I don't think it's necessarily like that, because political ideals and beliefs pertain to policy, which pertain to people, which means you're projecting how you feel about things should go for a lot of people who you don't even really know. You know what I'm saying? Or whose lives you don't really have no real influence over.
Or connection too.
Yeah, you ain't paying their bills. Like, who are you to vote on?
Somebody you never met. Yeah, I don't know this guy, but I'm about to vote for him. Like,
I really don't like politics because, like, you know, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I could get political.
And shout out to y'all who do politics.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't nothing.
Not nothing against y'all. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I mean, because we cool. We all live in it's a free life, y'all. It's a free world, man. This is a globe in the galaxy, man. Float with other planets, man. Y'all be free. Yeah. We all free. We just not free up here. We're not free in the third, or here, but we free. You know what I'm saying? So have a free state of mind. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's insinuating anything. Now, do you remember the Gangster Rap Era?
Of course. I grew up in the midst of that. Like, I was born in '89, so all that stuff started around the time I was able to talk.
Really though, yeah.
So do I know gangster rap? Like what? One of the first album covers I vividly remember is Doggy Style. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to Snoop.
Uncle Snoop.
Shout out to Snoop.
All that shit that shit stemmed from the NWA. You feel me? Ice-T, Ice Cube, all that shit. So it's like, yeah,
We're gonna talk a little more about this. We'll be right back. You watching Rockstar Lyfe, King Comeback.
It's a track blazer.
B Diddy in the building.
Heartland Hip Hop in the building.
Yeah, I'm talking about like we on one. We back. Like, if you ever on the set of Rockstar Lyfe, we be getting into this whole little politics and talking and having fun. Like, man, it's always an experience. So look, what are you trying to? What do you want to get across to people with your music?
Just what I'm capable of, not only as an artist but as an individual. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, my name is King Comeback, and I feel like everybody got their own comeback story. You know what I'm saying? Because life is valleys and peaks. You feel me?
Can you tell everybody quickly?
Yes, sir.
In an abbreviated form, your story right quick. For those who might not know your story.
As far as what? You gotta be specific.
Yeah, just sum up your story. He was born. Lyfe.
Okay, well, 1989 I was born. You know, it's quite a while ago. 19 anything, it's quite a while ago. But still, as far as his music concerned, just
shout out to the Scorpios.
Shout out to the Scorpios. Scorpio season coming to an end, but just telling my story as far as my music is concerned, my influences as far as being an individual artist, some of my life struggles, my passions, my dealings with the opposite sex, like so sexy and shit. The shit I like to do when I go out, turn up, have fun. As y'all see, I'm in a wheelchair and stuff, and they're probably asking the story behind that more specifically. But it's like you gotta, well, one, I know that's
no, you ain't gotta explain that.
Did you play sports in high school? Was you good at hooping?
I was good at a lot of things. I was quite the athlete, but I was actually a band nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Band
Shout out
nigga.
to the band nigga.
Band
you know what I'm saying? All the
music.
musicians out there. I played the drums.
Precision.
More specifically, I played all
marching band.
Yeah.
I was in the band.
Used to march for Stone Mountain. Shout out to the Pirates.
I can't lie. I had to play the tuba.
That's what. Hey, tuba is that shit.
First chair.
Well, I was the bass.
Everything. I was the drum major.
The drum major.
For Stone Mountain High
For
School.
Stone Mountain High School, I got a picture somewhere around here, but I was the drum major for Stone Mountain. You know what I'm saying?
So you know that the beats
That's when Sierra was in that band, wasn't it?
and the
No, she went to Southwest, I believe.
wrightsmanship is like on point.
When she was there, I would have been. Trust me, just musicianship in general and lyricism is one thing I definitely pride on. So that's one thing I want to express in my
wait a minute.
music.
Because I know people gonna want to know. They learning you right now.
Yeah. It's a lot to throw at them at one time.
What do you respect more? Do you respect lyricism or beats?
Well,
Which one?
Well, as I've evolved, I've come to respect all of them. But coming up as a songwriter and as a rapper, definitely lyricism. You know what I'm saying? But you need them all. You know?
Who do you think had the wackest beats if they was the dopest rapper?
If they had the wackest beats, but dope rapper?
Nas.
Nas? I don't know. He has some pretty.
No,
good
that's
stuff.
a Vlad conversation.
You know who else?
That's a Vlad influence conversation. We're trying to boycott him.
Some people's beats fell flat on me, like their production was a little lacking. It's hard to.
No, you're right though.
Yeah.
Nas, I feel Nas has said some super dope shit.
Listen,
but the beat, like,
okay,
I heard you, but the beat lost me somewhere, bro. Like, but you said.
That's what you know.
It's a matter.
Pusha T has done it too now. Let's not get Pusha T.
All the niggas that rap, Kanye did it.
Kanye did.
Kanye put a whole bunch of whack beats and made them niggas rap on top of it. And they agreed to it. So that's why they get that stamp.
I can just say this much. If you know, you know.
That's
right. When it started there, I was good.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to high school with anybody famous? When you marched with anybody famous?
Yeah,
so I didn't march with anybody famous specifically.
Or march against anybody famous?
Anybody famous, yeah.
I might have, I think.
Southwest Cal?
You know what's crazy? Me and Dukes are around the same age, and I did a lot of competitions and stuff like that, and I found out he was in the band too, so we might have crossed paths at some point. You know what I'm saying?
He looked like a marching band ass nigga.
He is. I think he's from Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
So shout out to Tennessee. Because the South in general has a big band culture.
When did you start? In high school or college?
High school. No, actually middle school. I was like 12 years old when I first started playing snare.
Okay.
And then I moved around all the other different instruments. That's how I earned the title of drum major, because I had, mastery of all the whole percussion section.
So did you ever have a battle against Southwest Cal?
Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah, and everybody know this back in when we was in 10th grade.
Shout out to Southwest.
Hold on, wait. Let me get this story off. It was 2004. We blew y'all motherfuckers out in the stands. Stone Mountain 100 and maybe not even 100 in deep, maybe 90 something deep. Blew y'all big ass 400 something ass out the
Hey,
stand.
look, South.
At y'all home.
They don't get this though, because we from here.
Yeah.
I grew up in this. I went to Latoya and Open Campus. Look at man. Southwest Cavs show up in your building with the band, bro.
First of all, it take them an hour to get out the buses. It's like they pull up 8 buses. 2 of them bitches is instruments alone. You play tuba, right? You went to Southwest. You had a bus for tubas and drums each.
You like wrestling?
Oh, I grew up.
So you remember NWA? I mean NWO.
Of course.
So New World Order. Mm-hmm. You know how they used to come in and disrupt every match?
Yeah.
That's what they did. They would come in and just fuck up your fucking match.
That was the FAMU of high school band.
They was the Southwest, the goddamn cab.
Yeah.
They came in just unfairly and fucked you up. And you was like, we practiced so hard for this shit.
Shout out to
and these niggas came in with 500 people. And niggas playing flutes and shit.
Yeah.
They got Crip and blood rags hanging out their pockets, and they are playing flutes. Like, you can't beat them.
They
like,
unified gangs?
Yeah.
Music
wise, if you like the music.
Game.
Yeah.
Music unifies gangs.
It's a number one unified language.
It's a universal language, and that's one of the other things I'm definitely trying to do through my music.
So we'll be right back after this quick break. This is Rockstar Lyfe. This is King Comeback. I got BD in the building. I got PE in the building. Snapping pictures and shit. Is in the building. And We'll be right back.
Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, let me see. Turn around, bend it over, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Turn around, bend it over, drop it to the floor. I came in this bitch with a pocket full of dough. If you got a big booty, then I'ma take you home. If you got a little booty, then I'ma make it grow. So go on, take it off, bend over, let me see it. Niggas be talking all that gangsters, all that trap shit, all that it is what it is, all this love will get you killed shit, but they don't know what that shit actually looks like. This was what that shit actually looks like, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I've come back, the king has come back to tell you exactly what the fuck that shit looks like. Niggas will hate on the love that you show other motherfuckers. The fact that you putting diamonds and jewels on your family and shit, you put your people in a good place and shit, they will hate you for that. And they will kill you for that. The opportunity to take just a fraction of what you truly worth. And don't even know what they really worth is, which is why they stealing from you to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. I'm sorry to get so passionate on your show, but it's like that's just
welcome
like,
back.
People don't know.
Y'all hear real shit. I ain't saying nothing.
People don't know what that shit really look like. This is what that shit really look like. But they don't know the struggle that go behind trying to take care of your people. Anybody that got kids know. You know what I'm saying? And their kids don't know the struggle, but you know the struggle, right? That's the same thing for anybody you try to take from or anything out here on the streets when you try to get over. You scam, you steal, try to rob these motherfuckers out here. That's what that shit look like on the other side. Because on the other side, you got shit to take care of that you don't know what the fuck you gonna do other than rob this motherfucker. They don't know what the fuck they gonna do if, you know what I'm saying, like, their job don't come through. Because that's why you going after them, because you feel like they more blessed than you. You don't even realize how blessed you are. Ungrateful bitch. You know what I'm saying? So
stop being motherfucking ungrateful.
You know, but anyway, we ain't even talking about that. We talking about some other
you
shit.
Motherfuckers on no, let me talk, man. Like, no,
had to talk my shit.
You
had to talk my
motherfuckers
shit.
ungrateful.
Ungrateful.
Y'all don't know the smallest of blessings.
But at the same time, some people selfish.
You don't even know. No, hold on. Y'all don't even know the smallest of blessings. It'd be the smallest thing. They couldn't have fixed your problem, but they fixed that 2 hours in your fucking day. Y'all don't get that shit. Angels, they are not assigned and booked.
Oh, shit.
Angels show up to you when you need them to show up, when he wants you to show up.
Every time.
So stop playing with your life.
And when you show up, and when they show up, you better show the fuck out.
You know when they on your side.
Be prepared for anything.
When they on your side,
you know what I'm saying?
go in.
For real.
Go in. Fuck y'all sitting around here waiting for, man.
I've done a lot of things, but like this moment right here, this is what I was prepared for. This is what I was made for.
So tell them what you got going on, man. Look,
Man, I got so
B, hold on, wait a minute. B Diddy.
What up, though?
Come on. Come on. This how I end my show. I let B Diddy come in here. When King come back, Rockstar Lyfe, we out. B Diddy.
What's happening, man?
King come back. Do y'all think?
King shit, bitch.
Man, what up? It's your man B Diddy, aka the Teal Torpedo,
Get on down.
aka John Wesley Dabs, aka Shoe Game DJs, Vice President in the building. Bam, right there with the different flavors. And you are now tuned in to the #1 show on the internet right now with King Comeback. We got Rockstar in the building, and we got Pink in the building, and it's going down. If you ain't tuning in, you losing. Get in line. Get your soul in line. What you doing, bitch? I see you out there. You struggling.
Yeah.
See, if you get your soul in line, fucking with these real niggas like out here, you be doing better. But you know that already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
what I'm trying to do is educate. If you knew better, you do better.
Curiosity killed the cat, but sometimes you gotta kill them with kindness. You know what I mean? So we ain't gonna speak on that. What we are gonna focus on is the fact that I am releasing another single. See some, matter of fact, it's already out, so it's streaming already on my man's platform, Heartland Radio.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Well, first thing, we don't support any kind of animal cruelty on the Heartland podcast.
Okay.
But we'll butcher the fuck out you, right? Don't be fucking with us, and don't be fucking with the movement, because we are fucking with King Comeback, and we are going to make his shit pop. We are going to take him to that next level. Definitely. We got him on our platform. You know what? When I say it like that, I smile, because it's going to pop, right?
Yeah.
I got you so set up with such a perfect play that I'm calling the offense, right? I was telling everybody, I'm Peyton Manning. No, excuse me, you're Peyton Manning, and I'm the offensive coordinator, okay?
My man.
All I can do is just set the play up. I give you your audibles, and so you, my man,
And
you
I'm
go to
definitely-
right, left, right, or pass.
And I'm definitely
So
gonna
that's what we
deliver.
trying to do, and that's how we rocking though.
And it ain't
So
cake.
Heartland Hip Hop is that platform that we coaching this man and we're gonna do it from the sidelines. But also we're gonna try to be celebrating when it's trophy time too.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
And I'm going to put those fucking. Don't worry, y'all gonna see that. Go ahead.
And as well, all the things that we celebrating, like we already said earlier, it's my birthday in about another 6 hours on the clock. It's like 6:35, so that's about 5.5 hours. Got a release coming out tomorrow on my birthday. So sexy, already streaming on everything.
Interview coming out.
You already know it's King Comeback God on all social media platforms, and we over here at Trackblazer Studios, beginning and throwing out the packages for the independent artists. You know what I'm saying? Get the studio time, the videos, and you get radio time with my man's B Diddy Dollars on the air. You can't beat that. So make sure you fuck with my mans and make sure you tap in, you lock in with me, my boy Magic hosting this. If you trying to get your exposure up, get your numbers up, get your acknowledgement up. You know what I'm saying? These people gotta recognize who you are and know who you are. You gotta wear your crown, like I always do. You feel me? Whether that be whatever you do, music, artist, you a model, chainsaw sculpture. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you a janitor. You know what I'm saying? If you got a brand or a business you trying to promote, you can start that shit here at Trackblazers. We got the packages to promote and build your shit from the low. You feel me?
Me too. I'm good. This is.
And we working out with B Diddy Dollars.
Can I do something? Can I do something?
You did.
Hey, is you rocking out? Can I show you the Heartland? Can I show you the Heartland Hip Hop hand signal?
What's that?
That's a signal that I created with me and the founder of Heartland Hip Hop.
Okay. I want to show you mine too.
I want to show you how to throw up Heartland Hip Hop.
Okay, how I do that?
So you rock like pinkies.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay.
And that's the H and the L.
That's dope.
That's Heartland Hip Hop right there, bro.
I want to show you
we
mine.
take pictures, bro. That's how we coming in.
I want to show you mine.
That's how you coming in. Heartland Hip Hop in this bitch.
Okay. I want to show you mine.
What's yours?
It's real simple. It's real simple. It's this right here. No, on the other side, on the backhand side, the blackhand side, and it's just this right here.
Is it bird?
Because we fly like that.
There you go.
Me? That's all you gotta do.
I'm killing your shit, bro. My shit killing your shit.
Hey man, my shit short. To the point. Man. Do that again. Do this.
That look like that's a
Major.
We
King
out.
Major. We need to show how we do a handshake.
Yeah, hold on, wait.
I like the Heartland Hip Hop shit.
I like your shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
That's my shit.
That shit's fire. Take the picture. Take the picture. Hold on, wait. Right for here, for her.
Wow. But hell yeah.
I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Rockstar Lyfe.
This
is what we do, man. Shit is real.
Yeah. All right, and then we're gonna do this.
It's what we do.
Trackblazers one because we fly like that.
It's what we do.
Trackblazers, we do this shit.
Okay.
You want to get you an interview? Holla at me.
Niggas had me doing
It's
so
so
much.
nice.
Follow my guy King Comeback.
Yeah, Trackblazers, we do this.
Trackblazers.
And then
Flying.
I don't know flirty shit.
We out.
Because look, when you put it together, it's the Phoenix.
It's doper like that.
It's the Phoenix, yeah. But when you do it slow, I mean when you do it fast though, it's like, we out. It's like,
What's good, Rockstars and Rockettes? It's your boy Black Magic, representing the Rockstar Life Network. Just telling you to be tuned, stay in tune. This week, all new shows of These Actors Do America, including the Nipsey special that supposed to been came out, but we had to get some clearance things straight. And all new episodes of Rockstar Life 2. I hope that you subscribe. If you have, tell a friend to subscribe. Watch the shows. Comment beneath. I need to know that you're interacting with me. Let's talk. Let's laugh. You got anything you want me to test out on the show? Give it to me. I'll test it out for you. I'll tell you everything. Hey, look, if you want to be a guest on the show, come be a guest on the show. I mean, whatever you want to do. Because we lit. It's always lit. Make sure you're following and subscribing on YouTube at the Rockstar Life Network. You'll be glad you did. I'm out.